Hawk down. Black Hawk down. Lone Wolf Leonard trapped deep behind enemy lines. Mission critical.
Philip. What are you doing?
Laundry.
At this hour?
Sheets. Wet.
But you haven't... for ages.
Have, did, hate it. Excuse me.
It was rainy day season for Philip. Just when he thought he was cured forever, now here he was, wetting the bed again. In the week since Marjorie passed away, he hadn't had a dry night. Lucky for Philip, I'm had bonded with the computer and was too lost in cyberspace to notice.
And I had cheese log.
I think your mother's invented a new language.
It's an internet thing.
But you understand this?
I'm social networking. I'm meeting all kinds of new and interesting people and discovering a few old friends too. Well, there was one. I've plussed Neville.
You what?
Plussing, adding a username to your friend's database.
Neville Lyman.
Yeah, we hooked up a while back.
Hooked up. Okay. When two consenting persons
No,
are...
I get it. Yeah, thank you, Philip. Thank you.
Who's Neville?
Oh, he's my Vicky, if you know what I mean.
You mean he's a strangely precocious 13-year-old girl?
No. I mean, he was my first love.
Your first love? Does that mean he was your best?
Now, there's a question. I'm off to work.
Don't forget your lunch.
I'll get it. Welcome to the Leonard residence.
Shake the hand that shook the world. Oh, thought you had a friend.
I'm Philip.
Yeah, of course you are. Like your moves, P-Dog.
Who are you?
Neville Lyman. Legendary showman and salesman extraordinaire.
Come and meet my mum.
Foxy.
Neville. Oh, it's really you. Oh, you should have called and given us some warning.
And wasted precious seconds. That was an arrow in flight, my love. Oh, you must be Rocky.
Lockie.
We'll lock up your daughters.
You look like my dad.
I could have been your dad.
Neville had gotten Mum away from the computer, but where to was another question. Judging by her clothes, somewhere near 1989.
Oh, glad to meet you finally. Amazing we've never met before. Thanks for letting me sleep on your couch. Oh, you make yourself at home. Oh.
Meanwhile, just as Philip was struggling to live without Marjorie, it seemed like somehow she'd come back.
That's Marjorie's motorbike.
Are you Philip Leonard?
Yeah?
My name is Arnold Grabbit. From Grabbit, Take It and Steal. Lawyers, acting for one Marjorie Beaumont, from whose last will and testament I shall now read subsection 4, clause 1, as amended. I, Marjorie Beaumont, do hereby bequeath my two-wheeled motorised vehicle, with sidecar, to Philip Leonard, in perpetuity, notwithstanding all considerations legal and otherwise, including but not limited to fire, flood, larceny and cattle. The bike's yours, kid. Yep. Obey the road rules.
The fact that Philip had half a decade to wait till he could legally ride a motorbike didn't seem to bother Marjorie. Didn't bother Philip either. He loved the bike anyway. But it sure bothered the Sarge.
He's 12 years old. What's he going to do with a motorbike?
Hopefully not ride it. You are not to ride it.
Okay. But can I keep it?
No. It's just going to sit there like some sort of temptation.
But if I promise not to start it up...
If he doesn't start it up, where's the harm?
Yeah, where's the harm?
If you don't mind, Neville, this is between the family and I. Hey, I know what you're thinking, but I'm on your side. You are? Yeah. We should have a party.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
A big, wild, crazy party.
Take our minds off the hard times.
You said it, brother.
Hey. Hey.
Things had been weird with Egg and me. Ever since he brushed me to hang out with his new friend, Curtis.
So what have you been up to? I've been hanging out. On my own. Keeping out of trouble.
Egg, fancy seeing you here. It's been ages.
Who invited you?
Lockie.
Did I? It's gone Saturday. Yeah.
Hey, wait for me.
Save one for later. Although they're hardly about to go begging.
Mr. Squasher, I didn't know you were coming.
Philip invited me.
You know much about this Lohman character?
Not personally. He's an old friend of Joy's.
The man is staying in your home. I'd have thought a full background check would have been in order.
I can't believe he threw me a party. Very generous.
It was your idea.
Yeah, it's a great idea. So, rest of the crew on their way?
No, I think this is everyone.
Excellent. Intimate. Feeling it.
So how come you and Mum broke up?
Philip, that's a very personal question.
I disappeared.
Where to?
I was arrested for a crime I didn't commit.
Jail.
Solitary confinement. 1 meal a day. Bread. Piece of orange. I decided to escape. I decided to cut my way out. All I had was the rind from a piece of orange. Once I'd escaped the guards, I swam the length of the river. Made it to the riverbank, but right there, big crocodile.
What did you do?
Slipped past him, underwater. That's when I discovered it. The oil. Scientists call it the 8th wonder of the world.
I'm a scientist.
P-Dog, I know you are. I got something for you that could be just the greatest scientific discovery this century. Ladies and gentlemen, snake-eyed oil.
What is it?
What is it?
Neville gave us the pitch. The whole song and dance.
You don't wanna get old. You wanna stay young. Snake-eyed oil. Snake-eyed oil. Snake-eyed oil. Look younger. Feel the joy of snake-eyed oil. Snake-eyed oil. Snake-eyed oil. Snake-eyed oil. Get some.
It's ratified in Geneva by a team of biochemists from Norway.
Wow.
And you people here tonight have the opportunity to get in on the ground floor. And I'm not just talking about buying this stuff. No. I'm talking about selling it. Have a look at this. P-Dog, if you sign up to be a salesperson with snake-eyed oil, you will make up to $2,000 a month.
$2,000 a month?
And that's just the start. You throw a couple of hundred my way for royalties, then we all make some money. Everyone here.
Nobody seemed to mind that Neville turned his Welcome to Angela's party into a sales conference for snake oil. They were all impressed. Well, almost everyone. Sarge suspected Neville might be some kind of suspect.
no Neville Loman in the files.
I bet he's there somewhere. Look again.
Let's just leave it for now.
Philip, on the other hand, was hooked.
Ladies and gentlemen, snake-eyed oil unlocks the power of our stem cells, stimulates cell growth and regeneration, and all for just $49.95.
Hey, I'll take one. Me too.
Philip had the sales thing down, but was struggling in other areas. He hadn't slept for days, so as not to wet the bed.
Philip.
I wish I was old enough to ride this bike.
You should get some sleep.
I will. I will.
There he is, the champion salesman.
Yeah.
Neville, I don't understand. If you get everybody selling snake oil, aren't you just creating competition for yourself?
I'm a true believer. If you get enough people selling for you, you can make all the money without doing any of the work.
Yeah, well, that's possible. Oh,
Yawning. Come on. A real champion never sleeps. Bring it.
I must be a real champion then.
Didn't you get any sleep?
Nah.
Why not?
He was up early, cleaning Marjorie's bike.
Yeah, what he said.
Hey, what say you and me go for a spin on that bike to the next town? Hit the highway, make some sales, you and me.
Really?
Absolutely. I promise.
So glad to be out of that classroom. Yeah, except I got detention, so going back inside, I guess. All week. Hey, right. What are you doing? Don't know. Whatever. Have fun.
Egg was in another galaxy, stuck in enrichment class.
Hey, wait up.
But he was trying hard to make his own way, which for Egg meant trying to impress Curtis.
What? I just remembered. I've got detention all week too. What for? Just a bunch of stuff. You know. Shall we go?
You don't talk, you don't leave your desks, your head's down and you write out your lines. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Stop scuffing your feet. The floor's just been polished and made new again. I'll be back shortly.
Hey, fancy seeing you here, Egg.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
We're on detention. You know her. Kind of. Wow.
Curtis always said wow when he saw a girl he liked.
Actually, I have detention, come to think of it.
Wow. No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I do.
You don't even have a pen or paper.
Thanks.
Wow.
At least somebody's a gentleman.
Out on the front line of sales, Mum wasn't doing so well.
I think
It's possible she lacked the killer instinct.
it's good. I think. I haven't tried it myself, but here, have some for free.
Mum was out of her depth, and she wasn't the only one.
What?
Check it out. She's ruling lines with a ruler.
But that's what you do in detention. Lines.
You write out lines. Like, I must behave better in the classroom. You write that out. Admit it. You've never had detention before.
Yes, I have. Yo, people.
Don't tell me you have detention too.
Edo, chill. Clock this. Snake-eyed oil. Scientifically proven to stop the aging process. I've got what you want. Let's make a deal.
Get it, Mr. Salesman. We're not buying.
Guaranteed to keep your skin younger, fresher, smoother.
Didn't you hear what I said? We're not interested.
Actually, younger skin. That sounds cool.
How much younger do you want to look?
I'll take one.
Huh? I haven't even given you the full pitch yet.
I'll take one. For my friend, Sasha.
I'm good. I'm really, really good.
Mum finally had to own up to it. She wasn't going to make anybody rich.
Foxy. Hey.
Are you going to buy into the business, or what?
I'm not sure I'm the right kind of person.
Of course you are. I'm letting you in for almost nothing. For old time's sake, you can buy in for, say, 10,000 cash.
Neville, this isn't about money. It's about your feelings, isn't it?
Is there a difference?
You know, once upon a time, I was a material girl, and you were a smooth operator.
Yeah.
Love was our battlefield, and at the time, it was all good.
Right.
Now it's like I can't get into the groove. Neville, I'm not your lucky star.
Foxy. Whatever. Huh? Are you going to give me that 10,000 cash or not?
No.
In detention, Sasha was trying to look unimpressed with Egg. She was hoping this would somehow impress him. But Egg was too busy breakdancing, trying to impress Curtis. And Curtis was pretending to be impressed with Egg, to somehow impress Sasha. And no one in this bizarre love triangle noticed the pen that Egg stood on and crushed and spread ink all over the shiny new floor until...
Oh no, the floor!
It was way too late.
Squash is gonna kill us.
Not me, I'm out of here.
What?
It's nothing to do with me. I wasn't even supposed to be here in the first place.
What are we gonna do?
Turns out snake hide oil had more than one use. It doubled as a floor cleaner too. Perhaps it was a floor cleaner.
Where are your lines?
Australia's champion salesman, ready for the road trip.
What about a sandwich and a glass of milk?
No, not hungry. Tell Nev to fire up Marjorie's bike. Where is he?
He had to go somewhere.
Going somewhere in a hurry?
It wasn't my fault. I didn't mean to go fast. It was an accelerated malfunction.
That's the worst excuse I've ever heard.
You know, you have very beautiful eyes.
Are you talking to me or Senior Constable Snowden?
Well, you're both very attractive.
Hey, we've got Neville. Nice.
We have.
You don't like him very much, do you?
No, that's not true. He's a friend of your mother's.
It's mostly why you don't like him. Are you jealous? Because he was first? I mean, he was Mum's boyfriend before you.
No, I'm not jealous.
You sure?
Not completely. Look, I like to think of myself as someone who gives people the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, you do.
It's just with Neville, there's a little bit more doubt than benefit, if you know what I mean.
Philip was really looking forward to the bike ride with Neville.
Well, I think they made enough sales.
It wasn't just about the sales. For Philip. He misses Marjorie.
You promised my son you'd take him for a motorbike ride. That meant more to him than you can imagine. Well, I was going to do that. No, you weren't. It's tough on people when you make promises and don't deliver. You're right, I'm all talk. I've never been able to stay in one place. I got to get up and get out. Hit that long, lonesome highway. Will you do that, Neville? There are your keys. I respect you, Sarge. You don't talk it up. You got a great wife. Great kids. I wish I were you. Oh, you're the bomb. Well, I appreciate you saying that, Neville. If there's anything I can do for you. Try and observe the speed limit. Oh. Oh, Neville, there is one thing. Take off your clothes.
Well, the thing is, Phil, doggy dog, we won't be able to ride to the next town, but we can sure go for a ride around this one.
Hey, I can tell it's you.
I'm sorry,
Don't be. I like you better.
but I'm not very good at talking it up. The money, the glamour.
Exactly.
You want to go for a ride anyway?
It's just an ordinary day. Knew that autumn was on its way. I could see by the guild of the clouds, a birdish on the bay. Think of their future, settle on a city like a vision of the future. Before the scales fell away.
Sunset surfs are the best. If only Philip could surf. Might wear him out enough to finally get some sleep. But then, maybe I needn't have worried. Thanks to Sarge, it seems he found his own way back to dry, sunny days again.